What up, what up, what up, man? I want to address something I was discussing earlier. I don't know what's going on with the era or the people, and it's like motherfuckers see something or they hear something and they automatically just run with it. You don't do no research. You don't look into it when you could easily just Google shit. Like, for real, Google is your fucking friend. Like, and the discussion was, well, the question was, can weed smokers be junkies? Yeah, can weed smokers be junkies? So, motherfuckers like, nah, weed smokers is like people that do, they said junkies is like people that do hard drugs and sell up everything and, just bunch of shit that, saying some shit motherfuckers on TV. Like, you're really not doing no fucking research. You're not really looking up no definition. And I be serious with these words. I be so serious with these words and the definitions of these words to the point when you start to make up shit, it gets irritating. Because I'm so bent on these words, for real. And it's fucking annoying at times. Because you can easily look up this shit and figure out the meaning of the shit. So, breaking it down to the question, can weed smokers be junkies? Okay, let's figure out what is a junkie. Junkie, someone who is addicted to drugs. Compulsively addicted. Meaning you have to have that shit. You know what I'm saying, on a regular obsession. Now, if that describes you, then you display junkie behavior. Simple as that shit. And you have to really take that shit into consideration. Okay, I got the definition right here. Boom. So y'all know I'm really reading this shit for real. A person with a compulsive habit or obsessive dependency on something. Now, compulsive means to interject on a consistently, like you gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. A habit. Know what a habit is. We ain't even gotta go that far. Obsessive mean to the past tense of obsession. For real, like, don't play with me with these motherfucking words because I'm going to eat you up. Dependency. Come on, we know what that means. You have to mean, depending on that shit. You depend on that shit. All this shit describes junkie fucking behavior. That's what that shit means. So, don't tell me weed smokers can't be junkies. Weed smokers definitely can't be junkies. I think weed smokers are more. It's more weed smoking junkies now than it's ever been, because the shit has been accepted into society now. So it's like, man, motherfuckers want to believe. You know what I'm saying? These bullshit ass stigmas about certain shit. Like, you gotta take this shit for what it is. I ain't make this shit up. I'm not making none of this shit up. I wouldn't even make this shit up because I'm too bent on having the truth. I'd rather go Google this shit, look at this shit, and let you know what that shit means. Word from word. Definition. Each word. That's what they say about our people. We have a lack of knowledge because we don't read shit. We don't really go into shit. You hear somebody say they got money and you automatically believe that shit. Or you see somebody that you think is cool, that you like, and you just take their word for it and you don't really go look into that shit. Look into that shit. For real. You have to look into that shit. And then you have some people say, well, weed ain't even a motherfucking drug. Weed ain't a motherfucking drug. Come on. We gonna take it all the way down through there. So you know what I'm reading. The definition of drug. A medical or a substance which has a psychological effect when ingested. Let me say that again. A medicine. I'm sorry, I said medical. Excuse me. A medicine or other substance which has a psychological effect when ingested. Damn, don't you ingest weed? Don't weed has a psychological effect when y'all better quit playing. Y'all better quit playing. You know goddamn well motherfuckers just be saying shit just so they can make you feel good. Man, I ain't here to make you feel good. I'm here to give you this motherfucking truth. Psychological effect? Damn, ain't that the whole purpose of smoking weed? Cause you going through shit. Most times motherfuckers going through shit or you're not in the right mood. And you want to be in the mood that you in. So you smoke some weed. You ain't smoking that shit just because that shit look good. You smoking that shit because of the effect it has. The psychological effect it has. What it does to your mind. This is why that shit is a drug. This is why weed smokers can be junkies. Listen, man. I hope y'all get together. Stop letting people just tell y'all shit. You know, if you choose to smoke, that's on you. I ain't here to judge you. But I am here to put this truth on your ass. Yeah, I'm going to pull this motherfucking belt out and I'm going to spank your ass with this truth. For real. Because you ain't finna tell me no bullshit. Because y'all be out here believe anything. Don't believe anything. Believe in the truth. The more you can accept the truth, the more you can grow up as an individual. I'm hollering.